Hello. So, in consideration of Mother's Day, I decided to look up some Mother's Day facts and share them with you. Let's start with this. First of all, in many languages, the word mom / mother usually starts with the letter M, like madre, or ma, stuff. I don't know. Mommy. Now for some pretty crazy facts. The youngest mother gave birth when she was 5 years and 7 months old. I don't really know how that's possible, because you kind of have to be going through puberty at that point, but her son apparently didn't know. They were raised as like brother and sister, and the son found out that she was his mom when he was 10. Which is kind of weird. That happened in Peru in 1939. It's pretty crazy. The oldest mom was in 2003 in India. She gave birth at the age of 65. She and her husband were married for 50 years, but they just had like their first son when she was 65. But it wasn't really their child. The egg was of her 26-year-old niece's egg, and the niece's husband's sperm. The most babies born at once, septuplets, born in Iowa in 1997. All 7 of them survived. Can you imagine having 7 kids at once? Like, what would you even... I don't even know. The shortest amount of time between births is 208 days. This woman, Jane Bleakley, gave birth to her son Joseph in September 3rd, 1999, and then gave birth to her daughter Annie March 30th, 2000. 208 days apart. That's less than a year difference. It's crazy. I think you pretty much have to give birth and then, like, right when you get back from the hospital, get pregnant again. Maybe even at the hospital, get pregnant again. I don't know. But the longest amount of time between babies is 41 years and 185 days. Elizabeth Ann Buttle gave birth to her daughter Belinda, May 19th, 1956, and then gave birth to her son Joseph, November 20th, 1997. She was 60 years old when she gave birth to her son, which makes her like 18 when she gave birth to her daughter. Her son is old enough to be her daughter's dad. That's kind of weird. The most amount of children that a woman has ever had is 69 children. This is like way back when. It was Fyodor Vasiliev's first wife in 1725 to 1765. She had 16 pairs of twins, 7 triptuplets, and 4 quadruplets. Not all 69 of the children survived though, only 67, but still 67 kids? Damn. In modern times, in 1999, this woman was awarded for the most amount of children. She claims to have 64 children, but only 55 of them are documented, so who knows what's real. But even that's crazy. And for some animal facts, because we all love animals. First of all, I thought it was pretty cool that, well, kind of weird, giraffes usually give birth standing, which means that their babies first, like, what they first see of the world is a 6-foot drop to the floor. I don't know how these babies stay intact. Oysters give birth to over 100 million babies in their lifetime, which is pretty crazy. And kittens, because we all love kittens, are usually born blind and deaf. But they feel the vibration of the mom's purring, and that's how they know when to eat, so we know that they can feel. I'd hope they'd be able to feel. But yeah, so those are some fun facts for Mother's Day. I thought they were kind of interesting. Trivia things were kind of crazy. But yeah, I think we've long enough. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Bye.